Janni Lloyd. I was a medical doctor and then moved into alternative medicine. I've been living and researching healthy life extension and physical immortality philosophy since 1992. I now teach seminars on the subject. I'd like to share with you the introduction and first chapter of my ebook, The Fun Way of Physical Immortality Philosophy. Welcome to the fun way. Is the heart of humanity opening to another choice? Does the physical body actually have a use-by date? The doubling of the average lifespan in Western culture over the last 100 or so years and the rapid increase in the last couple of decades is causing widespread questioning. And what if you could access a heavenly state of being and multidimensional reality right here, right now? What if you didn't think you had a use-by date? What if you could reinvent yourself or reincarnate yourself into another life adventure without passing go and collecting $200 anyway? That's ridiculous, I hear you shout. But wait a minute, remember those people who used to believe the earth was flat? They looked all around and it was definitely flat as far as they could see. You look around you and there are a lot of people dying, but aren't they just living and dying out their deep beliefs? What if death is a choice? What if the old belief that death is inevitable is like the flat earth belief? We'll birth this concept with a playful romp through a little science and spirituality. This will assist your rational side to begin relaxing into eternity and feel calm about some new dance steps. Okay, maybe I can shift to the possibility that death is becoming a choice. But the fun way? No. If it's something that good, it couldn't be fun as well. No way. Isn't it no pain, no gain? Well, it used to be, but pain and suffering were all part of the death script. The physical immortality script is life is meant to be easy, cruising along the river of your heart's desire, changing course with ease from one life-affirming adventure to the next. Party time. And when you think party, you think music, colour, dance, food, loving friends, the ingredients in the following chapters, and no need for drugs because you're high on life. And the holidays? You'll love them, and I'll tell you how they contribute to eternal life. So put on your party clothes and join me for the celebration of your life. Chapter 1. The birthing of the physical immortality concept. The conception of the party of your life. Close your eyes for a few minutes. Take some deep breaths and transport yourself back to when you were a single cell. That single cell had all your DNA, genetic material. It was your primordial stem cell. It then divided into trillions of identical cells. The awesome life intelligence that is you then orchestrated some of these cells to switch off certain parts of their DNA and become liver cells, brain cells, fingernail cells, skin cells, kidney cells, and so on. And then the life intelligence arranged them all in order for the baby you to grow. This miracle of life is beyond words. Wrap that baby you in a beautiful rainbow as it appears in the world. Now transport yourself to the you of today, of this moment. That awesome life intelligence is still within your body, orchestrating your health. The cells in your physical body are turned over regularly. Every molecule in your body is exchanged with the environment in about 18 months. Are these cells being regenerated to a blueprint and program of healthy, vital, ongoing life? Or are they being replaced to the old program of decay, disease, and physical death is inevitable? Humanity is opening its heart to another choice. Perhaps it's as simple as loving ourselves enough to allow the divine life intelligence within to orchestrate ongoing healthy life. I spent 20 years studying and practicing Western medicine. From that purely solid matter perspective, I know that your body is a miracle. The orchestration of anatomy, physiology and biochemistry required just to move your little finger is awe-inspiring. You are a miracle becoming more miraculous the more we learn about the body. Check out some basic physiology and biochemistry. Learn about the miracle that is you. When you realise how miraculous your body already is, the unfoldment of physical immortality will become logical. For a body that creates wonders with every breath, nothing is impossible. Give thanks for your body on a daily basis. Your health and life will be enhanced immeasurably. Some recent information from science contributes to the knowing of ongoing vital healthy life. Stem cells. These multi-potential cells have been found in most tissues of the adult body. They have the ability to specialise into every cell of the body and replace any that are malfunctioning. Neuronal stem cells have been found, so even neurons, brain cells, can be replaced. Genes. Dr. Bruce Lipton, cell biologist, reports in What If, the documentary movie by James A. Sinclair, that in the area of epigenetic research, they have found that epigenetic techniques, that is, perceptual shift techniques, create 30,000 variations on each gene blueprint. He says that we are not victims of our genes, we are the programmers of our genes. Brain capacity. The following stats were reported in the book The Brain That Changes Itself by Dr. Norman Lloyd. The human cortex alone has 30 billion neurons and is capable of making 1 million billion synaptic connections. Possible neural circuits, 10 followed by at least 1 million zeros. For comparison, there are an estimated 10 followed by 79 zero particles in the known universe. Now let's look at our body from the quantum physics perspective. In his book, Ageless Body, Timeless Mind, Deepak Chopra describes this level. Your body appears to be composed of solid matter that can be broken down into molecules and atoms. But quantum physics tells us that every atom is more than 99.9999% empty space, and the subatomic particles moving at lightning speed through this space are actually bundles of vibrating energy. These vibrations aren't random and meaningless, however, they carry information. The essential stuff of the universe, including your body, is non-stuff, but it isn't ordinary non-stuff, it's thinking non-stuff. End quote. I prefer to call it intelligent energy. So the body has moved from a solid object to a fluid river of energy. With this understanding, to me the body has become similar to a flow of potter's clay, to be moulded at will by the potter. Who's the potter? Your spiritual self, your mental self, your emotional self? Perhaps all of the above. The divine life intelligence orchestrating to your programming. Scientists say the quantum realm is full of quirkiness and uncertainty. One such quirk is that the vibrating energy particle exists as a probability wave and depends on being observed to find its space-time position. The observer is an important part of the equation. What does this mean to our everyday reality? How much power do you have to shape your reality? A quote I once read springs to mind. The universe rearranges itself to suit your version of reality. Many branches of alternative complementary medicine are based on vibrational energy similar to the description of energy within quantum physics. Many Eastern countries and indigenous cultures knew of this reality long before Western science. The ancient rishis in India are reported to have known of subatomic particles many years before the birth of Christ. The chakra system from India, the acupuncture meridian system from China, colour therapy from the Egyptians and others, flower essences used by the Native American and Australian Aboriginal peoples are all examples of vibrational energy medicine. These therapies seem to be manipulating energy at a quantum level. The contents within the following chapters will enable your understanding of this to deepen. Physical immortality philosophy understands and fuses body, mind, emotions, spirit into one whole. It is about living from an open, loving heart, being focused in the now, creating much joy, abundance, and freedom. Most of the major religions, if one delves deeply enough, contain evidence of a physically immortal impulse. Many areas of spiritual wisdom are explored in Robert Kuhn's book, Physical Immortality, History, Theory and Techniques. Let's conclude this chapter with a word from Robert. Immortals make no apology for being absolutely in love with life. Immortal philosophy and experience unite the creator and the creation into one divine whole. The body is experienced as the most sacred temple of truth, which is destined never to be destroyed. All matter is sacred, alive and divine. The divine is absolutely attached to life. End quote. Isn't Robert's divine divine? That divine is definitely invited to this party. The Fun Way of Physical Immortality Philosophy ebook is available by emailing me at vivaever23@gmail.com.